All right, I'd like to bring up your next performer. She's actually, so far, all of these performers are from the most recent workshop. And now I'm presenting to you 3 performers that have come out of a workshop and have gone on to perform many times and are actually professional comedians. So I'd like to bring on our next performer. She is the mother of 2. She is host of Naked Talk, and she's a relationship coach going through a divorce. Please welcome Elena McMillan.
The beast. Yeah, I am one of those people who needs to be liked by everybody. No, everybody, seriously, every single one of you. Yeah. But hey, I'm willing to work for it. You know, I do my part. Like this extra 10 pounds, that is not an accident. Yeah. This is what I like to call the sweet spot. It's that magical place where men still want me and women don't hate me. Who's thinking now? Oh, thank God for Facebook. Yeah, talk about your one-stop shopping for all your validation needs. I have a waiting list to be my friend, seriously. People like what I say, you know. And I get poked all the time. I don't even know what that means. But it makes me feel shiny. So I'm dating now, which is awesome. I gotta say though, things have changed a lot. I was married for 16 years and it is different out there. I was on a date recently. Nice guy, we're out for sushi, it's going well. And he looks at me and he goes, "You are a solid 8. Oh my God! What do you even say to that? I'm not saying an 8 is bad, it's a B-. I think the real question here is it okay to just quantify somebody to their slightly above satisfactory face? Have the decency to do it behind my back, like I did for you. Then there's my ex-husband, who I affectionately refer to as my wasband. But actually, we get along really well. You know, we're raising 2 kids together, so we understand the importance of, you know, mutual respect. And sometimes he calls me a whore, but I am almost certain that by whore he means pretty. So I recently ended a relationship. It's been kind of hard. I think that's just because I have a lot of regret. I was thinking about it and I realized the worst part about a breakup is that you didn't know that the last time you had sex was the last time you were gonna have sex. Seriously, if I had known, I would have been so much sluttier. I totally would have shaved my legs. But you can't turn back time. Take a lesson from my mistakes. So something else you should know about me. I am a huge proponent of honesty and integrity. Yeah, woo, honesty and integrity. Yeah, particularly in other people. Oh, no, I just mean because I'm a liar. Totally shocked me, but it's true. And the funny thing is, I lie about the stupidest things. Like, yesterday I was in the bathroom. the public restroom, and I could tell that there was someone in the stall next to me. So I reached for the like paper toilet seat cover thing, and I'm like gingerly laying it out over the toilet, and all of a sudden it just falls right in, which totally didn't matter because it's not like I used them. Just wanted her to think that I did. Then I finished first, so on my way out I turned on the faucet and pretended to wash my hands. See how many of you touch me after the show. Yeah, I'm also a big fan of the nonverbal lie. Like makeup, push-up bra, self-esteem. It's false advertising, I know. I'm like a mirage. But you know what? I'm gonna lie. I just am. I'm not at that place in my evolution where I won't. So I figured the least I could do is offer a disclaimer. So the next chance I had, I said, listen, I just want to let you know up front that if the truth gets too uncomfortable, probably gonna lie. It did not go well. Turns out perjury is a big deal. But don't get me wrong, I don't lie about everything. There are certain sacred questions I will always answer honestly. Like, do you believe in God? That's a question of profound personal truth. Are those real? Equally profound. I will never lie about my age. Kidding me? I want credit for looking this good at 27. Yeah. Why are you guys laughing? That's just rude. So, we just got a kitten. Aww. Yeah, not so much because I like cats, but because I felt bad. Yeah, my mom's Catholic and my dad's Jewish, and so I just pretty much walk around in a constant cloud of free-floating guilt. But I'm getting better at saying no to my children, so that's handy. No, you cannot have iPhones. Here's a kitten. You can name it Siri. Go ahead, ask it a question. Guilt is a funny phenomenon. Like, I'm not kidding, I will spend the extra money, no matter how broke I am, on the humanely slaughtered beef, because it makes me feel better. But seriously, humanely slaughtered? What does that even mean? No, listen, I think you're great. It's not you. It's me. I'm hungry. In addition to guilt, I also dabble in a little judgment. Yeah, I am constantly comparing myself to other mothers, which sucks because there are always those perfect moms out there. You know the ones. They do like arts and crafts with their kids and bake everything from scratch. Love them. Way to make us mediocre moms look bad. Actually, I have a friend like that, and I gotta say, in all honesty, I think it really works, because her kids are like artistic and athletic, and they do community service, they speak like 5 languages. So I'm out for coffee with her, and she's going on and on and on about like their summer curriculum, and the whole time she's talking, I'm thinking, why do men have nipples? So when she's done, I look at her and I go, oh, you are such a good mom. And then I realize that may not be a compliment coming from me. That's like like a homeless woman telling you you have pretty hair. Thank you. I use soap. So I think we've concluded, as a parent, I'm doing it all wrong. But the real bitch of it is that even the things that I thought I had going for me are blowing up. Like, I'm kind of a young hip mom. Except when I say things like young hip mom, but like, I mean for having a kid in high school, you know? I'm not saying hot mom, but kinda. And my son hates it. Oh my God, he'd so much rather I be wearing mom jeans and a scrunchie. And I had to explain to him, it's just not who I am. Not until I remarry. Then I'll let myself go. Again. But actually, when it comes to dating, I'm pretty easy. Easygoing about being easy. I do get a little tripped up, though, on the difficult conversations, you know, like about kissing. Oh my God, nobody needs to hear you'd be a much better kisser with a lot less saliva and crumbs. Actually, a lot of people need to hear that. There's some really bad kissers out there. And I don't just mean like stylistically different. I mean people who never learned the fundamental basics of kissing. You know, and the worst part is we don't tell them. We just send them back out there, hoping that somebody else will have the courage. I'm sorry. Here's a kitten.